guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Devyn and today I'll be showing you guys a little mom transformation get ready with me video. So to be honest, let's see, today I'm almost 7 weeks postpartum and I have not really gotten ready. This is what I look like most days. Hair, messy bun, absolutely no makeup, maybe some smudged mascara under my eye and in PJs or loungewear. So, you know, it's been a little rough, but, you know, totally normal. I just had a baby, trying to get used to things, a little sleep deprivation. That's sort of what will happen. But I really think I've only fully done my makeup like once, and I think that's when we went to church with Theodore for like a little baby celebration. And yeah, that was a very rare moment. So this is technically gonna be like my second time getting ready. So everything that I'm using today, I actually used for my makeup during my labor and delivery. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll make sure to link it down below. But I got a lot of compliments saying that my makeup looked really nice. Like when I was at the hospital, a lot of the nurses complimented it, and I've had family and stuff saying that you looked great. And so I guess this makeup really worked. I tried to go with like long wearing makeup and easy makeup, and most of it is drugstore and affordable, so I thought I'd go ahead and share it in today's video. Anything that I am using, I'll make sure to link in the description box below so that you can go ahead and grab some of these items if you are interested. But yeah, I was just really looking forward to filming this video because I love playing with makeup and getting ready, but it just has not been a part of my life recently, and so figured I'd go ahead and film it for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, first things first is I have a little bit of leftover mascara on my eyes, so I'm gonna go in with some makeup wipe removers. These are just the Kirkland brand from Costco, and so I am going to get that off. I don't have any other makeup on. Really, like the only thing that I do during the week is maybe some mascara, maybe some concealer under my eyes, and maybe a little bit of like a brow situation. And so that's really all I've been doing. So a lot of times I have leftover mascara on my eyes because I'm like too tired to take it off. And so that's why we got some extra like mascara underneath. So getting all that off, and I think I had a little bit of leftover like brow fill from yesterday, so I'm gonna take that off, and that is all of that. Now I'm gonna go in, just cleanse my face real quick. I use the Thayer's facial toner, or Thayer's, not sure how you say that. And I take one of these Swisspers little cotton rounds, put a little bit of this on it. This is the rose petal one, but I like the unscented one. Really any of them, the coconut, lavender, but it's so nice. The rose is such a nice scent to it, and it's not like fake fragrance, so that is always nice. So just want to make sure I get off any dirt or oil, and again we got a little bit of dirt and oil there, so always a necessary step for me. Okay, next I feel like I cannot continue this video with this hair, so I'm going to take it down real quick. I'm taking some Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. This stuff is great. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my roots so that way it can sit in while we're doing the rest of our makeup. Looking like a hot mess. So I'm just going to get that all worked in. All right, and then I'm just going to use this clip. I actually wore this during, again, my labor and delivery, just to have my hair out of my face. I think when I was pushing, I took it out so that it wasn't in the way, but I definitely had it for a good amount. And it's from the Dollar Tree. It's such a cute clip. It's like a matte blue. It matched my labor and delivery gown, which was super cool. So yeah. All right, next we're going in with some moisturizer. This is the Burt's Bees Daily Moisturizing Cream. I use Burt's Bees skincare line because I definitely do have sensitive skin, and this one that is, it's like the sensitive line with cotton extract, does not bother my skin. So I use like the daily moisturizer, and then at night I use like the night cream and the eye cream. After that, I'm using my Wet n Wild Prime Focus Primer Serum for some additional hydration. And then I'm taking my e.l.f. Plus Glow Primer Stick, and I like to take this under the eyes again for some added moisture. I definitely wanted to make sure I was properly moisturized in the hospital since I was going to be wearing the makeup for a long period of time, and because they can tend to be dry, especially since the rooms are cooler. So the star of the show is my Maybelline 30 Hour foundation. I have it in the shade Natural Ivory, and this was what really held my makeup together. I almost forgot though, I do go in with this e.l.f. Poreless Primer to help with those pores, and I just take that in my T-zone to help the smooth appearance. I really do love this stuff. You can see I've used almost all of it up. And this really is amazing. It really stayed forever. I think I did my makeup around like probably 8 o'clock or so on the night before I gave birth. We went in that night, and then I had my son at like 3:53 p.m. the next day. And I continued to have that makeup on, I think, all the way until that evening, and it stayed on the whole time, and it looked really, really great. I was like so surprised. So that 30-hour situation that it claims, I definitely believe, because I definitely wore it for like at least 24 hours, and it stayed all day. So it was really, really great. All this makeup worked really well. I've tried to plan accordingly. And I'm just using my Real Techniques beauty sponge, by the way. I almost forgot my lips. So I brought this Lip Therapy Rosy Lips from the brand Vaseline, and it was so nice to have my lips moisturized again, because the rooms can be dry. And I don't know if it's the medicine or what, but I always was grabbing for this when I was there, so this was really nice. So now I'm going in with concealer. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito Concealer. This is in the shade Light Beige. This is so awesome. It's like $4.99 or something like that, and it's like lightweight but full coverage. This one and the e.l.f. Camo Concealer are my two favorite concealers. So going again with the sponge, blending it all out. Now I'm going in with powder, setting my whole face, and this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Shine Proof Powder. This is in Natural Light, and this was necessary to make sure everything was set. So this is what it looks like, and I'm just applying it with this brush here and patting it into my skin. I also went in with this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer is technically what it is, but it's in Reserve Cabana, and it's like a highlight shade, and I put that directly underneath my eyes for additional brightness, and it just adds some light under there. You can see that difference, just it brightens it all up, and I add that on top as well. Next I'm going in with bronzer. This is the primer infused bronzer in Forever Sunkissed, taking this big fluffy brush and warming up the face. This is a really nice shade. It's matte, and it definitely stayed really well in conjunction with all the other products that I used, which was really awesome. For blush, I went in with the e.l.f. blush in Pink Passion. This is an oldie but a goodie, and I thought this went really well with my gown because it had some like hot pink in it, and I thought just a bright color would keep me looking more alive. I really liked how it ended up looking. For highlighter, I went in again with a classic, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter in Precious Petals. Such a pretty shade, and really adds a really beautiful glow to your skin. The only non-drugstore item that I had in here was this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. I really wanted to have just that really pretty, healthy, glowing skin. And so I just take a little bit of this and put it sort of under my eyes here, and a little bit just on my forehead, down my nose, and just blending it into my cheeks. Just really added a nice glow to my skin. Now for my brows, I just use this NYX Professional Makeup Precision Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Espresso. It has the spoolie on the one side, and so I just brush those out and then fill them in really quickly. I really like this sort of like angled situation here. So let me go ahead and fill these in. I'm using my mirror right here. And I just like to clean up the brows with this NYX Full Coverage Concealer, the Above and Beyond Porcelain shade. Taking a little small precise brush, and I just clean up the edges here. Alright, much better. They're not perfect, but they never are. Now finally for my eyes. First, I went in with this Milani Eyeshadow Primer just to help the longevity of everything. So I went ahead and just added that with my finger. Don't overdo it, but this definitely helps. Keeping the shadows stay in place. Go back in with this powder and set that. And then for eyeshadow, I just use this really simple Wet n Wild Color Icon little 5 pan. This is Walking on Eggshells, and it was just a super easy thing. I didn't have to think about it. So I go in with this shade here, and then this on the outer corner, and these two on the lid, and this on the brow bone. So it's like super easy. So I'm just going to go in with this little camel tone first. Oh, I also do remember going in with my bronzer as well, just to sort of tie in the bronze color on my face to my eyes. This warms it up a little bit and really helps with the blending. Now going in with that brown shade, just on the outer corners here. And then I literally go in with my finger and do the brown shade on the outer part of the lid. And then the little rose gold color on the rest of the lid. And then the little highlighting shade I also put in the inner corner to bring some light to the eyes. And also put a little bit up on the brow bone. I also took a little bit of this shade and put it on the bottom. Now I went in with this Milani Black Matte Stay Put Eyeliner. This again stayed so well. I was so pleased with it. And I just did a simple line. I also forgot that I set my brows with the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. This is just a clear gel and helps them stay in place. Gotta make sure to do that when you are going to be wearing your makeup for a long time. For mascara, when I was at the hospital, I wore this Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara in the waterproof version because it did so amazing. Literally no smudges. I think just a little bit maybe on the bottom. You can maybe see my vlog. So I don't know if that was the eyeliner or the mascara, but I mean, it had been a long time. This is the non-waterproof one. This is like the one in the green tube, which is the False Lash Effect. And so, which is the same one as that, but non-waterproof. So that's what I'm going to use right now. And then I'll use the waterproof one on my bottom lashes. I just find this stuff easier to take off day to day, so that's why I'm using this one. And then for lips, I wore this Wet n Wild Mega Lash lipstick in Pink Really Hard. Again, thought it matched really well with my, my gown. And then I just spray my face with this Longwear setting spray by Hot Candy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair and change my outfit. I'll go ahead and show you all of that and then we'll be good to go. Okay guys, I just finished my hair and threw on this little dress. It's like a few years old from Target. Okay guys, so this is my full outfit. Again, the dress is from Target. I'll try to find a link and put it down below. Just a super cute t-shirt dress. But these shoes are what I absolutely love and what I wanted to show you. They're by a brand called VIVAIA, and this is what they look like up close. They're so freaking cute. So not only are they fashionable, but they're also a sustainable shoe. So they're eco-friendly, made with like recycled products, which I think is absolutely amazing. And you can dress them up or down. And on top of that, they're so comfortable. Definitely great for mom life. Absolutely. So I'll make sure to have the shoe linked down below, as well as their website and a discount code for 15% off anything off their website, which is just my name, Devyn. So I highly recommend it, and I definitely feel super cute. As a reminder, I'll have all of the makeup that I used in today's video linked down below in the description box because they're so affordable, user-friendly, and very long wearing. Obviously, I tested it during my birth, and it definitely held up well. And if you are not already subscribed to my channel, make sure to click that red subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. And also follow me on Instagram. It's just Life by Devyn. That way you can see a little bit more of my day-to-day. And of course, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more like them. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!